In this problem, we have 2 into parentheses, 1 plus 1 divided by 2. And we have these options: A given to us as 1, option B as 2, option C as 3, and option D as 4. Which of these is correct? Looking at this, there are several ways in which people might use in solving this problem. The first one is adding 1 plus 1 together to give 2. So here we have 2 into parentheses, 2 divided by 2. And then solving what you have in the parentheses, which is going to be 2 into parentheses of 2 divided by 2 is going to be 1. And this gives 2. So you can decide to choose option B first. And alternatively, people might choose an alternative way of solving this problem. And the alternative way of doing it is by saying we have 2 into parentheses of 1 plus 1 divided by 2. The approach is factorizing out these parentheses, 2 multiplied by 1. Okay, or yeah, you can use that method by saying 2 multiplied by 1, we have 2, plus 2 multiplied by 1 again, we have 2. But what about this division sign? Are you going to multiply also 2 by 2 and neglect this division sign and we'll say 2 plus 2 divided by 2, which is 1. 3? No, this approach is very wrong. So these are the kind of approach people might use. Also, people might use this another approach by saying 2 into parentheses of 1 plus 1, which is 2, divided by 2. So by saying 2 multiplied by 2, which is 4, divided by 2 multiplied by 2 again, which is 4. 4 divided by 4, which is going to be equals to 1. And decide to choose this option A. But I'm glad to tell you that none of this is going to work. None of this is right. There's a rule of what we call PEMDAS. PEMDAS. Actually, people are used to board mass. Okay, but in this approach, we're going to use PEMDAS. Just like for British English, the word for parentheses in British English, parentheses is this. This is British. This is what we call parentheses. But for American English, this is called brackets. So for British English, this is called brackets. But for American English, this is called parentheses. So there's a lot of discrepancies on which one is for which one, but this is due to the use of the language. So, but here, I'm going to use this PEMDAS approach to solving this problem. And using the PEMDAS approach here, the P stands for parentheses. My E stands for the exponent. My M stands for the multiplication. D stands for division. A stands for addition. And S stands for subtraction. So, and here, the only difference is that here we are having PEMDAS, here we are having board mass, where B is for bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. If you look at this, the M comes before D, and here we have our D before M. But in other way, we use both of them simultaneously. Okay? We use them simultaneously. Now, this is the same approach I'm going to use. Now, the first thing we have here is our parentheses. And here we can see that we have our parentheses here. Now, let's solve what we have in the parentheses. So we have 2 into parentheses of 1 plus, if you look at this, you can see that this is addition sign and this is division. Looking at this, division comes before addition. So there's a need to solve these two first. So here I'm going to have 1 divided by 2. So here I'm going to have 2 into parentheses. 1 plus half is 3 over 2. So if you want to bring out this parentheses now, this is the same thing as saying you have 2 multiplied by 3 over 2. So 2 cancel out 2. Your final answer is 3. So that means this is wrong, this is wrong, while C is the right answer. Thank you very much for watching. I believe you learned 1 or 2 things from this video. Kindly follow for more videos. Thank you very much.